Hi everyone, my name is Yehoshua Goldstein, and I'm really thrilled and excited to begin this journey together. It's a journey of growth, belief, and empowerment. With Hashem's help together, we're going to finally start to realize how every time we hear, see, or experience in any way the lofty ways and habits of the tzaddikim, we are not incapable of reaching our own great heights. On the contrary, our admiration and awe of these unearthly people is itself the greatest testimony of our own potential that lies within us, waiting patiently to be unlocked, utilized, and revealed. Many make the mistake in thinking that the purpose of the stories of the tzaddikim and the exceptional people of our history are purely to give us a faint and blurry picture of what is beyond us and unattainable, dreamlike. Although these are the feelings we are usually left with, the whole objective is to realize the exact opposite. Rav Nachman of Breslov used to say, people in the world tell stories to have other people fall asleep. He says, I do the opposite. I say stories to wake people up. May these hidden yet present stories bring out the also hidden yet present tzaddik which exists within each one of us, to the point we ourselves become aware of our very real capacity to reach greatness. There's a story of Rav Moshe of Kobrin. Rav Moshe of Kobrin was the main Talmud of Rav Mordechai of Lechevich. Lechevich was the beginning dynasty that ultimately ended up with Slonim. Happens to be the Chassidus, which the author of the Nesiva Shalom, one of the most prominent, famous authors of Chassidic literature today. That's the Chassidus that he's from. So Rav Mordechai of Lechevich was this teacher of Rav Moshe of Kobrin. Rav Moshe of Kobrin eventually was a teacher of Rav Aram of Slonim, the first of the Slonim Rebbes. Rav Moshe of Kobrin is really close to my heart, and he has a lot of beautiful gems. Either way, there's a story that on Purim, it's said that the halacha is anyone that asks for tzedakah, you're supposed to give it to him. Because just like Hashem was generous with us in the times of Purim, and He helped us when we deserve nothing, so too we have to embody that on Purim, la halacha. So, the Rebbes do that spiritually speaking. The Rebbes will give them Hasidim gifts, whether they deserve it or not, amazing gifts. There's a story, one Purim, Rav Moshe of Kobrin was with Rav Mordechai of Lechevich, with one of the other Hasidim, at their Purim Suda. Rav Mordechai of Lechevich looked at both Hasidim. He said to the first one, what do you want? I'll give it to you right now. Kol poshad yad nosnim lo. And what did one of the Hasidim respond? He said, I want to be perfect in all inyoni tahara, all sense of purity, let me be good. Rav Moshe of Kobrin said, I don't want anything. Rav Mordechai of Lechevich was surprised. He looked at him and said, why? And he answered, I want to work for everything that I get. Anything that I get that's going to be a gift not for my labor will ultimately put me down. And Rav Mordechai of Lechevich obviously very much loved that, and I think that's a beautiful, beautiful lesson. Yes, we live in a world that we're sustained by all of our surroundings, and everything that we do ultimately comes from things that we were provided with, because that's the existence within which Hashem has us existing. Yet, when we understand and realize, like the tzaddikim teach us, that our growth and our capabilities will ultimately come from all the times that we feel like we don't have, yet we put the effort in either way, then we become tzaddikim. Then we can become like Rav Moshe of Kobrin. The fact that we realize this and appreciate this and are inspired by this will help us realize that yet, at the same time, we have the potential to become such. May everyone have a beautiful rest of your day, and may we have this beautiful message with us as well.